Hello everyone, Fed here, and welcome back to another Redstone tutorial. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to build a very simple, working magic button inside of Minecraft Bedrock. Now, it's not the best looking magic button that I've done before, but since there's no real updating bugs in Minecraft Bedrock Console Edition, we just gotta make do with what we have. And as you can see, I'm also in my Steve skin once again because I made my skin last night. Came back on this morning, it got deleted, so you know what, I give up. Just gonna wait for the Minecraft Xbox team to fix that bug, but I mean, it's been going on for probably a year now, or however long it's been out, so I don't see that anytime in the future. So, if I click this button right here, the door will open up. If I click the button again, the door will close. So it works like any other magic button. As you can see, there is no redstone underneath it. And how this is working is we're just using some wireless redstone inside of Minecraft Bedrock. So if you don't know how to do wireless redstone as well vertically, well, now you're going to learn that as well. So you're basically getting two tutorials if you didn't know how to do wireless redstone and if you didn't know how to do the magic button. So let's go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. And before we jump into the tutorial, I forgot to mention this thing also works at night or in any weather condition. Now, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because since we're doing this whole wireless redstone technique, it does use a daylight sensor. So I just switched it to nighttime real quick. When I click the button, the door closes. Click the button again, door opens up. So I'm just making sure, just letting you know, it works at night as well. All right, guys, so for this build, you're going to need a 3x5 spacing. You're also going to have to dig down 2, and in a couple areas, you're going to have to dig down 3. So just giving a heads up, you do need to dig down. Now, that red concrete block is just where the button is going to be going. Now, the resources we will need for this build are 1 sticky piston, 1 observer block, 1 daylight sensor, 4 pieces of redstone, 2 redstone repeaters, a button. It has to be a stone button, so you can use the new polished black stone from the nether update or just an old regular stone button. We're also going to need a block. I'm going to be using netherite because I'm feeling fancy today. We're going to need black carpet and some blocks to put our redstone down on. And then down here, for my T flip-flop, it's optional. You don't have to do the T flip-flop, but if you want to put this into some sort of door or something that stays open and then closes every time you click the button once, you're just going to need 3 droppers, a hopper, and a redstone comparator for the T flip-flop. All right, guys, so once you have your 3x5 spacing and you've dug down your 2, we're just going to come right here where our magic button is going to be going, and we're going to dig down this block 1 and place a piece of redstone right down here. Then we're going to dig right next to it because we have to place an observer block facing down into that redstone. So now just place a block here. I wouldn't recommend using netherite for this, and place your observer block facing down. Then we're going to come back up here, break this block, it's no longer needed. And you know what? I'm also going to go ahead and just fill in these blocks here, or it's going to annoy me. So there we go. Next up, right on top of your observer block, we're going to place in our daylight sensor and go ahead and switch it to night, so it should turn blue. Then right next to the observer block, place in 2 pieces of redstone. Place a repeater coming out of this redstone right here, set it to 3 ticks delay. Place a piece of redstone here, and then we're going to turn and place our other repeater going into that one, set it to 4 ticks delay. Next up, take out your carpet and place it right above your sensor. Next, take out your sticky piston, place it right above that. Next up, place a full block. It has to be a full block, not a transparent block, right above that sticky piston. That's where my netherite's coming into play. Then we're going to place our button right here, and that's the magic button completely done. So when I click the button right here, I can see we'll activate that repeater down there. I'll do it one more time. That's how everything works. It's that simple. So now if you wanted to also, oh, I almost forgot this too. I should have mentioned at the beginning. Do not place another full block right above it or it will not work. See? It will not work. So make sure if you're putting this inside of a building, just make sure there's like a glass block that can see, you know, what time it is, what time of day it is, because that's actually how the daylight sensors in Minecraft work. It's dumb. I really feel like it's in my head it's dumb. It should work off of light, not the time of day, but it does. It works off the time of day and not light itself. So just make sure, you know, you put a glass block above it or another carpet. Just make sure it's a transparent block. Slabs will not work. So just make sure it's a glass block or something above it if you're putting indoors. So you're completely done with this if you want to stop the video now, but I'm going to go ahead and build that T flip-flop. So to get started on this hopper dropper T flip-flop, we're going to come right down here, and right in front of that 3 tick delay repeater, we're going to place in a dropper facing towards the 4 tick. Dig right underneath it, place a dropper going into this one. Then we're going to go ahead and place a dropper facing down out of this dropper. And then we're going to take out our hopper and place it going right into the side of that dropper over there. And that's it completely done. So now what we can do is, so I'm just going to fill this in right here. And now go ahead and go inside of the dropper that's in front of our 3 tick and place any item. Doesn't matter, just place one item inside of it. So I'm going to put my hopper in there. And then coming out of the dropper, we're just going to take out a redstone comparator and place it coming out of it. And that light should come on because, yeah, it should come on because the item's in there. So now when I click the button, comparator goes off. Click the button again. Comparator comes on, and that's a T flip-flop completely done. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and take out some redstone lamps because there's one more thing I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to place 2 redstone lamps here because I'm just going to clean up the area so we don't have to see inside of here. There we go. And actually, that's going to update it because I forgot. I should have put full blocks around it before. So it just updated it real quick. So there's just one more thing I want to show you. Since we are using wireless redstone here, we technically don't need the button to be right here. It works in a vertical line, so you can put it pretty much as high as you want. You can make this thing go as high as you want. As long as, I think it's fine. As long as it's in the chunk, it should be fine. So let's go ahead and just put it up here, just to show you that it works if I put it all the way up here. So put the block above it, button here, and if I click the button, light comes on. Click the button, light goes off. So as you can see, you can put it at any height as long as it remains right above it in that vertical motion. And also, you know, just don't put a full block above it or it will not work. But there you guys have it. That's how you build a working magic button and some wireless redstone inside of Minecraft. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!